Hello guys! A little explanation at first. I usually do my movies in Polish only, but this time I decided to do it in both English and Polish, and this material gonna be in English. I'm gonna say a few words about Winter Offensive Bonus Pack Issue 8, Advanced Squad Leader Scenario Pack. It is my first scenario pack for the Advanced Squad Leader. I have Beyond Valor, Yanks, For King and the Country, Poland in Flames, but I never had any scenarios pack so far. Winter Offensive Bonus Pack Issue 8 is the newest part of the Winter Offensive series. This series includes some scenarios made exclusive for the Winter Offensive. It's Advanced Squad Leader convention run at the USA, but Multiman Publishing. And it contains some scenarios and maps. This one contains 1, 2, 3 scenarios along with a new board 76. So let's take a close look on what we got here inside. First scenario, Bolder Than Before, takes place at Ukraine, 23rd of June 1941. It's pretty interesting because of unusual topic it contains. We have here fights between Organization of Ukrainian Nationalists, OUN, against NKVD and regular units of the Soviet Army. It uses board 76, the one that we got with this pack. Look, it uses also some motors, not very usual thing, and I like it. I like scenarios with motors. We also have fun two-turreted Russian tanks. And what might be pretty unusual, OUN uses not partisan counters but Axis minors counters. The thing that I found strange is that OUN units are using regular units counters, 447, 336. It's pretty strange because these were not regular units, rather kind of guerrilla or something, partisans maybe. They were rather poorly equipped and not very well trained as well, so giving them such strong units looks pretty odd for me, especially if we compare them with NKVD units that are 426. I'm not sure about it quite. I think that I might understand that OUN might use some high morale units, but their firepower and range is a bit overpowered, in my opinion. Second scenario. The Cost of Non-Compliance takes place at June 1941 again. This time we return to the well-known for the ISL players Battle at Dubno. This scenario reminds me about a similar scenario from Beyond Valor titled Land Leviathans. Look, we also have here a number of early war Russian tanks with mighty KV tanks and early T-34. Along with some light tanks with multi-turreted T-26 along. It uses three boards, 33, 76, the same one we have here, and 66. I believe this one comes with another winter offensive scenario pack. I haven't any of them. I plan to get some. This scenario looks pretty cool. I like it because we have a lot of space, a lot of tanks, So there will be a lot of running, shooting and stuff. We have to remember that Russians are radioless, of course. So seems like a lot of action here. I guess it would be a quite nice scenario. And the last one is a simple solution. For the first, I've been surprised because it uses board 76, yes, the one I mentioned before, and board Z. Yes, Z from Starter Kit. It's the first time I see a scenario that uses Starter Kit maps for the full ASL. Scenario itself looks pretty simple, like the title says. We have infantry only, with some special weapons, but no tanks, no minefields, no aircrafts, no ordnance, no strange things. Even special rules are not complicated. This may look pretty big, but this touches mostly the subject of the German victory conditions. We have to choose what we want to do, and as you can see, the choice of the victory conditions also touches the subject of the number of turns. I think this will be a good scenario for this who prefers playing ASL with infantry only. And now for last, take a look at the new board. What we have here: a city, a lot of stone buildings around, and a hill, a big hill with some more stone buildings here. This means we'll have a very good defensive position here, or tight if we want to attack it. Since these are multi-story buildings, if we place here or here MGs on the second level, we will have a perfect fire positions for all along this board. All these roads too. Will be hard to get here if we'll attack from here. On the other half of the board, there's some kind of stream or small river, some grain fields, and even more stone buildings with church and graveyard. I think I like this board. I can't say it looks like any other that I know from the ASL. Of course, I don't know all of the boards, so there might be something similar to that. I never seen anything before. Hard to attack, easy to defense for me. Just from the first, that's my first impression. We'll see how it works with the scenarios. So, 3 scenarios, 1 map. Pretty good deal. The problem is that I can't play all of them for now. First, it needs Axis Minors counters. I don't have them. And this one needs 66 board. I don't have it as well. Well, I think I get 66 quite fast because I'm gonna buy another Winter Offensive bonus packs too. Axis Minors counters will be more problematic, but you know, there is Vassal, so there won't be any problem with playing Vassal, I guess. Wonder if this board will be on Vassal. I hope not. I hope it will be soon. So that's for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope my English was understandable, and thanks a lot.